Hello and welcome, the Innate Gamer here with my Team of the Week Spotlight video. And what is there to say about this Team of the Week? Absolutely brilliant. Look at Messi up front here. I'll start with the attacking players and then we'll move on. 94 pace, 92 shooting, 97 dribbling. Wow. He just looks really good and I'll definitely try and pick him up. But, you know, I might not be able to afford him straight away, but a bit more trading, I can definitely get there. I think maybe 1.5 to 2 mil because his Team of the Year goes to 3 to 4. He's already got his first inform, and you know, so about that price. So let's have a look at Podolski. Really, really good stats. He can pass, he can shoot, he can dribble. Just a brilliant winger. And you know, in my opinion, he'll be the best all-round winger you can pick up in a BPL or German team. He might not be used because he's not the quickest, but he, in my opinion, is the best choice in that position, and I'd really recommend you pick him up. He looks fantastic. And we already know he's got a wicked left-footed shot, and I reckon this will just improve it an unbelievable amount. Ronaldo, what to say about Ronaldo? Already his non-inform is the best player in the game, in my opinion. Do you agree? Leave it in the comments, or do you think it's Messi or someone else? Just, you know, down there, comments. I'm pointing now, you can't see it. But 93 pace, 92 shooting, 93 dribbling, 89 heading. Just wow, he's going to be unbelievably good. So, this guy, his non-inform is one of my favourite players on the game. And I'm just so looking forward to picking up this guy. Look at those stats, 88 pace, 84 dribbling. They don't look like much, but overall, when you add to his agility and balance, he's just really good. I reckon he'll have some really nice in-game stats. Then we've got Blaszczykowski. Sorry, I can't pronounce that. You know, 94 pace, that's the main strength, 84 dribbling. He'll just be bursting past players, putting crosses into Gomez up front in maybe a Bundesliga team or Lewandowski. And, you know, I don't think he'll go for too much because they're still Robin on that wing. So people will probably opt for him because he is still a better player, even though this is his second in form. But, you know, he could go for 100, 200k, 250, maybe 3. It all depends on the market, really, doesn't it? So now we get to the more average players, these guys. So, you know, Maher, decent stats. 81 dribbling is quite good, I must say. Decent, 77 pace, 70 shooting. Not discard price, maybe just a bit above, but still quite a good player. The averages, he has a lot of informed. Now this guy, slow as hell. But look at those other stats. 80 pace, 80 shooting and 87 passing. He'll be a real creator in your team. So I'd maybe stick him centre mid in a 4-5-1. See what happens. I reckon he can make some coins. Make some good long shots, passes, assists. He's a creator more than a guy who's an engine room just running round the pitch. So, Monreal second in form, I believe. 83 pace, 83 passing, 83 defending. An all-round player. And this is a guy who I'm really interested in. He has good all-round stats, which is what you want in a left-back. You don't want who attack and don't defend, or defend and can't attack. It's a real good mix, so I'd definitely pick him up if I was making a Liga BBVA team. This guy, I'm afraid he won't sell, which is a real shame that FIFA, because of his pace, he's just not going to be popular, I don't think. Maybe discard price. But if FIFA wasn't so paced, with that 82 defending, this guy would be really, really powerful and I think quite expensive. He might go for a bit 82 defending, but we just don't know. I don't think personally he'll go for much. Leave your opinion in the comments. Vass. Sorry about that, guys. 76 pace, 74 defending. A good all-round left-back, in my opinion. Not too bad, not too good, and that's all you need in a left-back sometimes. So, Trap. Another Bundesliga in form. There's so many, I don't think he'll go for much. Maybe a discard price. And yeah, decent stats, not too special to be honest. So we've got Vidra, I don't know. 79 pace, 75 shot, championship, Empower Championship. Might go for a little bit. So, you know, people like building inform teams, championship. Quite an expensive league sometimes for the good players. So he might sell for a little bit. And then we've got this striker, 82 pace, and he plays for Torino, I believe. I only know that because that's who Ogbonna plays for. He gets to the beginning of a little Ogbonna team, a little Torino FC team, newly promoted this year, I believe. And, you know, 82 pace, he could go for a fair bit. And, you know, he looks good. I like his stats. He looks decent. I'd pick him up. He could go for a fair bit, I reckon. Okay, I was going to pick up his first in form yesterday to trade with. Luckily I didn't, because I'd have lost so many coins, because this guy's just come out. And not great stats if we're honest. I don't think he'll go for too much. But, you know, a Serie A in form could go for a tiny bit. We just don't know. Now, this is the highlight of the silvers for me. Alessandrini. Andrini. Look at those stats. His none in form is already a joy to use. He's got great dribbling and pace. So this guy will just be a step up. This guy could be really, really expensive, I think. Because just 91 pace, 80 dribbling on a silver. League 1, quite an expensive silver league. Definitely 100k plus. So then we've got my second highlight of the silvers. Zumetra, is that right? 89 pace, 74 dribbling. So those sweaty players will like him, he'll score. And I think this guy could have decent in-game stats. I'm not sure, but, you know, if he does, I definitely think he'll be worth picking up. And goes for Elche FC in the Liga Adelante. I like their badge. Very nice. This guy, centre-back Sharks, I don't think will go for much, unfortunately. Doesn't look great, to be honest. 50 pace. It's a shame FIFA, as I've already said, is a real sweat fest. People won't pick him up. He might go for a bit because he's English and people want inform cards. But there are so many more cheap cheap bronze English players. So I don't think he'll go for too much. Now, this guy might go for a bit because he's an inform English goalkeeper bronze. And people like building English bronze teams. So they might pick this guy up to make a, you know, inform bronze team. So he might go for a tiny bit. Decent stats for a bronze, I suppose. Nothing special again. 64 to the highest rating. So he can't be too bad. So if you've enjoyed this, drop us a like. And if you want to see this every week, because this will be out every week, do subscribe. And there will be out later, I'll do a spotlight to sort of focus on 3 of the players in this. And I'm not going to tell you who it is. I'll do that afterwards. You can probably guess 2 of them. But, you know, I'll keep that to myself till then. So do subscribe and I'll see you all next time.